Post Maloney's. Post Baloney's. See if my... Okay. We should be good. Alright, fam. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Lulus. Aw, I miss you guys. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys feeling the Taurus energy of the full moon? This will not be a full moon reading, but I'm going to be doing that after this for my Patreon. This is just a daily reading to bring us in and bring us to center for the day. Thank you guys for being here. I'm grateful to share this space with you guys. Thank you guys. Always. Always. Dude, I'm loving the time change too. Sammy is too. She's like, it's finally getting dark at 5. Like, getting us ready to hibernate for the winter. Which is good. Beautiful moon last night. Oh, what's up, Megs? Yeah. Dude. That doesn't surprise me. So what I'm feeling for the energy is slowness. Like, I just wanted to have a nice slow morning, and I'm like, I want to clean my whole house and maybe like have a fire later, or like rake the yard or something if my shoulder will let me. But I have 2 books here. I always feel so much safer when it gets darker earlier. That's wild. I love when the sun is out anytime. Ooh, and it was just 444. Security. Alright, so we have The Promise of a New Day that I'll be reading from. And then we also have morning affirmations. And then I will go into a reading with the tarot, pull some oracle, So yeah, sit back, relax. Take in the energies of all of us being here, uniting as one in this space. I'm also feeling big past life integrations. There's a lot of integrating going on with the Scorpio energy. So if you're feeling like you're sleeping a lot or you're just exhausted, like it's okay to go slow, it's okay to rest. And today is November 4th. September, October, November 11, Ascension. Good morning, Sarah. Or Red. All right. Together is a road traveled by the brave. George Betts. Moving through life fully in concert with others requires commitment and much energy. It demands self-love, unconditional acceptance of others, patience, the ability to be vulnerable. And that's funny because Kat was saying that she was feeling really vulnerable last night. And over the weekend, I met a new friend with my other friend, and we were talking about vulnerability and how it is to be vulnerable and how it is to like have that as a strength, right? And sometimes we can close ourselves off to connections because we don't want to get hurt or, you know, those past programmings. But it's so beautiful to be open and, you know, let others love you, right? Okay. The ability to be vulnerable and to take risks, and the decision to stay put even when the desire to run is great. And this assortment of characteristics is only the beginning. More is required of us, much more, if we want a real experience of belonging to those around us. But even more than that is guaranteed for us if we are willing to be present always, in all ways. If we've chosen to go it alone in the past, we can quickly recall the frequent uncertainty and defenselessness when questioned by others, the absence of emotional support when the going was rough. But then we may be believed we were free. Others didn't have to be counted on. However, real freedom to be who we are can only be found amongst a circle of friends who have committed themselves to us, just as we've committed ourselves likewise. Together we'll grow, find happiness, and gain strength. I will lock arms today and move forward in the company of those who need me. I need them also. Beautiful message. Wow. I love you guys. I love being here with you guys. And, you know, I could feel too, there was an energy of isolation within the past couple weeks, going in from that Libra-ness to Scorpio, like just figuring out, and we are going through such an ascension right now that it's like it's good to be alone, but also not if that aloneness is like closing you up or, you know, not letting you be open. Was just thinking about that yesterday, how I can be myself with y'all, but not so much with those around me right now. Yeah, your tribe will always find you. And if you're not feeling that around you, well, you're probably being placed there to be the light for others. Yes, don't be afraid to shine. And then we have within our morning affirmations, I am a peace activist. Through the way I live, I give love a voice. I do not fight or force. I radiate peace and let those who resonate come to me. Peace is the first and last choice I make today. Peace is my way. That's okay. They don't have to understand you. right? Even if you want them to, you can't make others, you can't make others change. All you have to do is be comfortable within your own skin, in your own authenticity, and understand that your soul family is here. If you need somebody to understand you, we all do. And the more you focus on the love that is around you within the higher realms, this will be the energy that brings you out of those people that do not resonate, right? It's all an evolution. I was actually thinking yesterday, man, it would be so nice to have a reading with Brooke. Cool. Man, I was thinking too, I wanted to do my full moon reading, but I'm like, I want to connect with the family, I bask in this morning with its new light. This waking moment is my life, containing every possibility and memory of the heart. Thank you, Mother Earth and the universe and my friends, my family, for kissing me again with your light. Me and this morning, I let this be enough, for it is everything. They can adjust. But what if they can't? Right? Alright, let's move into some tarot. What do we have for the collective here? What message is coming through to align us, to bring us together, and to help us see and to set us free? Ooh, I'm seeing Hangman and Two of Cups. Hanged Man and Two of Cups, but I'm not taking them. But it is an energy within the background that things may be stagnant right now. Things may be going a little slower, but it's because we're resting and we're receiving a lot of information right now. We have the three-eye atlas that was moving through. We have the full moon that's coming in. And within this week and my weekly reading, yesterday and today were days of action, and kind of like the rest of this week is just slow grounding energy. And that Two of Cups is saying, like, focus on what you love at the moment, focus on what fills you up. Then I guess I'll vibrate right the fuck up out of here. Dude, most definitely. This is what I did to remove myself from my old job, right? I was surrounded by people who didn't understand me and couldn't understand me. And at the end there, I remember the last 4 months of being there, I didn't even care, It was like I was there 12 hours a day. And I would just sit there and I would relax. And everyone would be, they were at work, so they were stressed out. They didn't like what was going on. They would come up and be like, Brooke, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. And like other people trying to do other people's jobs and then stepping on other people's toes. They were angry, all this other stuff. And I'm like, I don't got to do shit, man. Like, I'm focused on my job. This is my priority, not your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like, of course I would love them if they would come up to me for advice, or if they would just want to release, I would let them release. And I would be like, you know what, dude, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's within your mind that you're holding on, right? Just like fucking zen and shit. And I honestly was like, I was sitting back and I'm like, I'm not even here right now. Yeah, I accept that I'm here within this moment, but they don't faze me, and that's what it is. Try not to let them faze you so that you can be within love. And it's like, you're already out of there, right? Be within a state of where you are free. And that will bring the freedom in. When you focus on the shit, the disorientation that's going on around you, you're claiming that it's real. And when you just release and let go, and you're already like, you know what, I accept this and it's cool, man. I'm not going to feed into it. Easier said than done, right? But then you're just like, I'm already free, man. I'm already up out of here. So then that's what happens. That's what brings the change, right? Yeah. Dude, good job, man. Exactly. What is up, brother? What is up, Keys? So we have the Chariot coming through. this energy that is happening right now within this Taurus energy, along with the Scorpio energy, is honestly bringing us into this grounded state of embodying a new frequency of us and being able to emanate that, but also it is opening up worlds, and it is opening up realms for us to move forward, right? Strength is needed right now for this day. Yeah, I forgot this is a daily reading, what we're going through here now. Strength is needed. You see this feminine, this very divine feminine has her lion, has her masculine here within her. And it's like, have the strength to move forward and crush your goals and stay aligned. And staying aligned doesn't mean like you're forcing to be this person, or, you know, within the ego of the spiritual, you know, it's like be able to have the strength to let go and be vulnerable and be the human that you are within the perfection of the imperfection that you are, right? Loving your shadows, loving that deep Scorpio energy, the rawness of you, loving your mistakes, loving who you are as a person, and accepting everything. This is what opens up the gates of heaven for you to move forward, right? Because when we're judging ourselves, when we're seeing ourselves as weak for being human and having flaws and stuff like that, it's like it crushes our soul a bit. And it's like, no, dude, our soul wants to be embodied. Our soul wants to be human too, right? Our soul wants to have fun within this earth. It doesn't always want to be up in the clouds, you know, with all the spirits, with all, you know, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, or this is happening, and this is happening. Sometimes we just got to let go and be free. Yeah, within who we are. You know, yesterday for my weekly reading, I said in my preview for that reading was, this is a reading for November 11th through November 9th, but it was November 3rd through November 9th. And then I was just like, for a second there, I'm like, fuck, I fucked it up. I'm like, man, dude. Like, and I was giving myself a hard time. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, mistakes happen. And we are only human, but we are also spirit. We are here to experience this experience, right? Then we have the star. This is what I'm saying, man. Embodying the soul and bringing it to earth. Also filling ourselves up with these dreams and then walking through. I'm going to take this off because I think my blue lights are messing it up. But it's like walking on earth, but also bringing our divinity in. And you know, we all focus on what's my purpose sometimes. And sometimes we just need to let it go, and we need to say, okay, my purpose in this moment is to follow my heart, right? That is a true purpose within every moment, is to just feel and say, what do I want to do today? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that my heart wants to do? What am I good at? What, you know? And then bring the divinity in of following your heart, of the stars, and then shining your light, right? Our spirit holds our bodies together. Yeah, Stacy. Then we have Page of Swords. Today is a good day to just let go and have fun, right? Page of Swords is like there's a newness coming in. There's a mountain up here that I just conquered. Now how can I play and frolic down this mountain into this valley of dreams? Being curious with the world. What is the wonder and the whimsy of the world that I can get into today? And then let's have one more. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, let go of the burdens. Let go of the burdens of the world. Let go of the burdens of perfection. Let go of the burdens of others, of always trying to please others, right? And this energy, 10 of Wands, is kind of like going into your cave. Well, not really the cave, because we have the Star. So we want to be free within ourselves, but also let go of the heavy energies. Yeah. 10 of Wands is kind of like you're carrying too much. So how can you release that? And this could be within the physical too. Maybe you feel like you got to do this. Maybe you just got to let go. Maybe we all just have to let go today and follow our heart. And have the strength to be you. Cool beans, man. The beans are cooled. Yeah. Alright, Spiral Oracle. Let's see what else is going on. What do we got going on, Spirit? Ooh, lucid dreams. Yeah. Beautiful. Dreams are prevalent right now, especially within the Scorpio energy that's going on, the Saturn in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, right? Yeah, man. Yeshua, take the wheel. Let go and let God. And be free. Have fun. Have fun within this experience, within this existence. What do I want to do? Do I want to go and frolic through the land? Focus on the inner sun. What lights you up, man? Infinite. LMNOP. HIJKL. Lucid dream. Boom. My consciousness is able to move in different spheres of reality. One of these spheres is the world of dreams, an important part of my life. I dream every single night, even if I often don't remember what I dreamt. The lack of connection with the world of dreams has many sources. One is that humanity has been reduced to unconsciousness in order to adapt to the model of civilization in which we live. The more conscious I am while awake, the more conscious I am in my dream reality. Today, I take a deep appreciation how important the world of dreams is to my daily life. In it lies valuable information about myself. Recovering my dream reality allows me to playfully explore my being, face my fears, welcome questions, find answers, expand my consciousness, and gather creative resources from within. How asleep can one be when one is aware of being in a dream? Yeah. Imagine potential. When I visualize, imagine, or dream my future reality, I become an artist of what is to come. I extract ideas from my dreams and create a model with the unlimited resources of my mind and heart. I may not yet be able to understand in their entirety the things I am capable of doing or knowing. However, there is an unexplored world of infinite potentials waiting for me, an inner fire pulsing and longing to grow, longing to warm the other side of humanity. Imagination will often carry us to worlds that never were, but without it, we go nowhere. Yeah, and that's what we were saying within that star. Dream big, or just let go and see what dreams come through. Dude, you're telling me, man. Since I said that I'm going through like some past life integrations. And yesterday, I went home. I got home. What was I doing? Oh, I took Andon to school. And then I got home and I took a nap. Man, I slept hard too. And then I woke up and then I went back to sleep and it was like I was covered in fucking smallpox everywhere and shit. And then I immediately woke up and I looked at my legs and I'm like, oh my God. And it was just a bunch of red dots, dude. And I know I've been, there were like 2 lifetimes that I'm integrating right now and releasing. And that was one of them. But it's like, holy crap. And then the other day I had another dream, that, what was it? I got shot. And my aunt and my grandpa were taking me to the hospital, but then they stopped at the bar. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'm okay. It's not like I'm bleeding out or anything. So I went in to find them, and then they left while I was in there trying to find them. And then I saw my grandma, and she was on the phone with someone, and I'm like, Grandma, my teeth are falling out. And my wound was healed. And I'm like, my teeth are falling out. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll take you to the dentist. So then I get to the dentist, and then it's like my teeth were coming out in layers and shit. Dude, I'm saying, man, I have crazy ass dreams, dude. And then, so then I wake up and I'm like, what is my dreams trying to tell me? And then I go to Chat GPT because I'm like, I'm not working this hard, dude. Let me just have some help here. So dreams, and if you're not dreaming, meditation, or even like the card said, being more aware within your reality will have you more aware of your dream state. And there's also dream state, or it can be your astral travels, right? And really we're astral traveling in every dream. So having about my ex and my twin flame, those always suck. Yeah. Yep. You got to seal up that auric field, dude. It's like, don't even give it the energy. Yeah. All right, let's get another card. Life. Cool. I like this card. I'm going to show it. You guys will have to deal with the psychedelicness of the lighting. It's because I got these Christmas lights on in here. Dude, no way. That's wild. Oh man, and then I had a dream of my sister too. I'll just sit here and tell you guys all of my dreams. Life. I turn my attention to my inner strength with stealth and diligence. In this darkness, I listen to the silence that speaks the words of the great mystery. I rediscover the benefits of concentration, consciousness, and contemplation. When I look into the darkness of the unknown, the jaguar guides me into the light on the other side. She tests me, giving me strength to move fearlessly in the wilderness, reminding me that once I learn to walk quietly in the darkness, I will be able to find unbreakable peace on my path. Little by little, the masks and bonds are destroyed. My inner beast is integrated, and with courage, life is reborn. Today I surrender to uncertainty. This is the great challenge. Stability and balance. I was not paying the necessary attention, and it was much simpler than I thought. I keep my eyes wide open to what this moment has to offer. Almost without realizing it, an opportunity appeared in front of me that I had not seen before. An opportunity to overcome inner blocks that had not allowed me to grow. Now I know how to move and how to go forward. An intervention from above, from within, stabilizes me. I find the conscious tools that will guide me from now on. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. Yeah. Where can you release and surrender and feel the shadows within yourself coming through to integrate, to help you walk through these illusions and these walls that you built? Life, the jaguar, and we have the third eye activation, pineal gland. Yeah. Lately, I can't remember my dreams, but I wake up knowing that I was hanging out with my DM. Yeah, and what is that activating within you for your own masculine energy? Cool. So I think the thing of today is integrating these energies that are coming up, having the strength to be your authentic self, and also opening up to community and the love that is here for you. The true love, not the false love, right? If you are feeling that you are, and you're not the only one either, Red, if you are feeling like people don't understand you, they are a reflection of you, and they are there to teach you to be strong within yourself, and nobody really needs to understand you. As long as you have strength within, right? Sometimes we think, well, I'm always the strong one, and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, that's why you are chosen to break the chains. Your ancestors are so strong, and you are here to integrate and to learn and to break free from those chains, and also to heal them. Not only you, but all of us. Because when we focus on what others think, when we focus on others bringing us down, then it will. But when we stay strong within our own life force and our own willpower of being exactly who the fuck we are, then it's like, dude, nothing can break us down. And it's accepting them for who they are too, because their shadows, their energy is shadow aspects of yourself that are trying to show themselves to you, right? That need acceptance and integration, and therefore it will build that bridge of either like loving relationships within them, but if you don't see that, then it's building a bridge into a higher reality. Yes, I become so much more strong in who I am because of being around them too, 100%, dude. Yep. We're always put in those circumstances to learn. So, with that, my angels, I believe that I am done for this reading, but it was amazing. Last time I said I wanted to break chains, my bike chain broke. Oh, Omkrum, you showed up right at the end. Yes, dude, you are the bridge within spiritual to the human world. That's what we came here to do, and to show love. And it's not always the easiest task, right? But we didn't come here to be easy. We came here to rectify the world of the darkness, right? By showing love. So, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here and joining me. And I will see you when I see you. Big hearts, big love. Yes, and happy full moon, you guys. Alright, bye guys. Peace.